Good morning, everybody. Today, it is apparently March 10th, which apparently makes it Mario Day. So, what we're doing today is we are going to be playing Mario, starting with the original, the one, the only, the one who saved our industry as we know it. Well, the game industry, anyway. Anyway, I just have to make one more quick adjustment because for some reason that setting did not save. That would be simply too easy. Configure. I said go over that way. Apply. Now save. There we are. Okay. Now, without further ado and fiddling, let's go. Good old 1985. NES levels are just a little bit louder than normal. And look at that! I didn't even get my mic into the proper position yet. And I'm dropping everything. This is going so well. Oh, I didn't even pause the game. Okay. Now we're in position to finally do things correctly. You know what? That's just Monday. Monday is in full force. Garfield was right. Oh my god. At least we can make up for it pretty easily. I mean, this game's not, like, absolutely bonkers with its one-ups like later Mario games, but you can still learn them at a pretty good clip. And I want all the ones I can get because I don't plan on using any warps today. Should've went up for that flower. But no! It's alright, there's one at the very start of the next stage anyway. You never have to wait too long for a power-up. I think the only other time I've seen Mario wearing brown outside of merch associated for this game would have been when they used this sprite as a delightful Easter egg in Super Mario RPG. There's a part in Booster's Tower where you can go behind a curtain and turn that Mario into this Mario, but not Fire Mario. Super Mario with the brown shirt. There was also a lot of merch for the first game that had the blue shirt we would mostly remember until they finally swapped it for the blue overalls in Super Mario 3. And blue they stayed from there. Or wait, was that 2 they did that? I'm starting to think that's 2. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna find out after I beat this one. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh well. They're just coins, is what I'll tell myself. Yeah, why not? I just want points for the non-existent score too. Oh wait, no. There is a best score at the front. Doesn't save, but, you know, something. Oh my god. Speaking of score, way to shit the flagpole jump. No, sir. Remember this feeling like so difficult back in yonder year of the early 80s. First receiving one of these for... Yeah, it was Christmas. The sheer amount of hours I devoted to that Super Mario 1 Duck Hunt combo cart. Getting the palaces like, I think it's 5-4 that has this maze that we'll see. I'll bring it up again when we actually get there, but that's the kind of thing that you might stop and wonder. It's like, well, how in the hell did you just deal with this back in the day if you couldn't figure it out? Well, you had to bank on Nintendo Power, or word of mouth, or, God forbid, game hint hotlines. Oh yes, they existed. Nintendo even ran one themselves. It'd be so great to have, like, you know, time machine, go back to that time, be one of those counselors, be like just the best. For the fleeting moment that that industry was actually viable. Because now we just look up everything we want on, you know, YouTube, Game FAQs. There's tons of sources online. The power is yours! Oh no. No, I can still take that war. That's not a world war. That's just a gimme money, gimme money, gimme money, gimme money war. Those are always welcome. Aw, yeah. Oh, wait, no, it's just these three. Yes! Total clear out. In later versions, you'd actually get a score bonus for doing that. Pretty sure that started with the Super Nintendo version. I was going to say it would have to, because there wasn't really an advanced version the same way that there was for Super Mario 2 and 3, even though those were largely just Super Nintendo ports for the Game Boy Advance, with a couple more things added, like Yoshi Egg Hunts. Which keep me coming back for more. Sometimes it's the littler things, like in Super Mario World, I prefer to play the GBA version. I mean, once I've patched the voices out. Because of the Yoshi coin counter. That actually gives me a reason to go back to stages. It also makes me extra cautious when I'm playing the Koopa Kids Fortresses. Because you don't get the chance to replay those the same way you replay normal stages in that game until you've finished it. You have to beat Bowser for your ability to replay castles. But it gives me an even more... Well, it just gives me something else to track, you know. Make number go up, brain go happy. That's better. Tiny bit better than 400 points. Gotta love those extra lives. It's funny to think that at the time... Oh, no! First of all, that when this came out, this was using what was said to be the absolute limits of the NES. And it's a rock-solid game. It's like, no, we couldn't even fit even another extra byte of data in there. And then you compare that to some of the end of the console's life. Say, Batman Return of the Joker. And you'd be like, sir, that is a Sega Genesis game. No, that's an NES game. I guess I just really wanted to take that bath in lava. I might have felt I had too many lives, I guess. I'd at least sort of have an excuse the next time they show this trap. This is actually a bit of foreboding. Later we're going to come back and this is going to be filled with like a huge fireball stick. Those things. Like a really big one. And a really fast one. But it's hooked in that middle block. That didn't seem like there was anything to it. And all those empty ones will have one in them now. For a game stuffed to its limits, it definitely made use of reuse. Like a lot. I mean, like every good game does. Hey, Farrell! Good to see you again, buddy. Had fun in the Mario stream on the weekend, by the way. Bathing in lava is good for exfoliating. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's the top way for relief of, I don't know, bad skin. It's certainly not going to be dry for too much longer. Aw. I don't know why I thought that was anything else. I knew that was just a power-up. Haha, it's a face with a mustache like Mario. Oh, come on! Oh, what? Okay, I was gonna say, and you're not gonna have that one up for me? Because sometimes that block doesn't spawn, and I'm still not sure what causes that or what doesn't, just that that's what be some days. I don't think we're going to be able to get all the coins up here with just Tiny Mario. Yep, see, we're already missing one. Complete collection is now officially a pipe dream. Ah, 2? Really? 3? You son of a bitch! That could have been a full one-up. Oh, wait, there's a whole coin block down here. To satisfy my one-up dreams. Thanks, I had fun too. It's impossible to not have fun with Super Mario 2. Now, are we gonna get this to work? Nope. Not today. This is always a fun thing to open with, in case you hadn't yet had an opportunity to really knock a Koopa in. That should have given me a 1-up. But, you know, still, bunch of points, and it looked cool. That's not going to be worth it. That will help. Aw, yeah. Wait, are you a power-up? Nope. What a good use of an invincible star! Fuck. I deserve that. Why can't you be a mushroom? Woohoo! Very fortuitous catch. I knew that was going to bounce back, I just didn't think how quickly. To get the hidden 1-up to appear in the pound -1 stages, or any -1 stage, you have to collect all the coins in the previous 3, or use a warp zone. I didn't know that! That's very cool to know! I didn't know if there was any rule to that. I mean, I suppose there had to be. You can't just program nonsense like that. Or, you know, leave that up to random results. But now it's really good to know what actually makes that work. So I gotta focus on coin gathering since I ain't doing that warp zone life this play. No problemo. Thanks for the tip, man. Super appreciate that. Oh, really? That was some bullshit is what that was. That should have been a fire flower. Grumble, grumble. I wanted those Bowser points! Eat it! Wow, we're already in World 4 and I'm still not warping? This game goes by so much faster than I think. So that means this one... I don't think I got all those coins, so this one probably won't show up. Right. Because I didn't get all those coins in the previous 3 stage. Ha-ha! There it is in practice. I want those ones. There we go. If I can't have my regular 1-up, I'll have the rest of these damn coins. Build my own 1-up. With blackjack and hookers. That was my thought till World 8. Yeah! World 8 kind of does put the pace at a very different level. Especially, like, if you take a single hit in 8-3, you have to slow to a crawl. Nope. Resisting the temptations of the warp. Could have at least got the coins, I suppose, but a bit late for that now. Yay, score! Whoa! Would have been a fine way to throw away a fire flower. Weren't you supposed to be... No, 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 no. I'm thinking of something else. Nothing to it. couldn't have asked for a better flag follow-up to that. Stay humble. I always thought these were a really unique and fun set piece. Or level theme, or whatever you'd call that. Kind of went the extra mile to sell that whole Mushroom Kingdom thing back in 1985, when it wasn't a firmly established cultural thing. Well, for at least a year. Then Mario kind of took over the world. Oh yeah, that was exactly what you do to get the top score on that flagpole. How did you know? Oh no, it wasn't 5-4, it was 4-4. This was one of the dungeons I was talking about earlier that has a maze-like feature, which it keeps running you around if you don't select the right paths. I'm going to deliberately choose the wrong path here to show you what I mean. So you're given 3 paths, I just chose the wrong one. So now what it's going to do is it's going to force me to repeat this until I choose the right path. And there's 3 stretches like that throughout it. Back in the day, a little bit difficult to figure out. I remember we only figured it out because of Dad's friend who had gotten a little bit farther and he guided us through it. A lot different than, you know, just go online and figure it out now. Have you ever jumped over the flagpole? No, I've never successfully pulled it off. Lord knows I've tried, but skill issue. I've never managed to accomplish it. You ain't sneaking up on me while I'm getting my tea. Oh, I should have kicked him. That was a boneheaded move. I'm not going to give up a life just to do that. Break even. The temptation to just burn down the target immediately instead of, you know, strategically use it is very, very overwhelming. Yep, once again, did not get all the coins in 5-3, or 4-3 rather. There was a few that I remember missing. There we go. Much better flag. I think I've actually been over the flagpole with a Game Genie, with its, like, infinite jump things, but, I've definitely never accomplished it legitimately. The All-Stars version was nice because it gives an audio tone to tell you if you chose correctly or incorrectly in the maze castles. Absolutely right. This would have benefited from having that, and it's one of the reasons that that version is a bit better. Even though I still prefer this one. And that's largely due to I just prefer this look and sound. And also in this game in particular, versus the All-Stars version, jumping feels like it works differently. Like it's stickier and, you know, it just kind of screws with my muscle memory just a little bit, so... You know, it's fine. It's not really a bother, but I do notice it. And if this one's ever an option, I will always take it over All-Stars. It's like, you know, when, like, you hit a block, in this one, you just hit and go straight down. But on All-Stars, you kind of keep moving up just a little bit. After brick impact. Truly, it's splitting hairs at that point, because that collection is indisputably fantastic. And it adds something that the original Super Mario 3, the only thing it was missing was some simpler means of continuance, like, you know, a save file. All-Stars gave that exactly what it needed. I appreciate the way the warp whistles, well, at least they feel like they intended to be used, like... When I play Mario 3, it lasts for, like, as little as 15 minutes or as long as hours, depending on how I feel like playing, and that's just solely up to how I feel like using the warp whistles. I can either go straight to Bowser or have an elongated chew. Oh shit! I jumped at that way too early. Or at least just a half second. And that's just enough. In NES timing, that's basically forever. Haha, sucker! Yeah, that's true. The jump bump is slightly altered in All-Stars. Yeah, that's just... it's a matter of preference there for me. It's not like, say, the Super Mario Advance series that, despite their additions, those voices make me insane. Nice save. Thanks. I really didn't think I was going to make that. 2 coins. I don't think I've used a coin block any worse in this session. Yep. Here I said I was going to focus on coin collection, and here I am consistently missing all the coins in Stage Dash 3. Either way, it's so nice to know now what I'm actually doing wrong. And I'm not just sitting there making confused Tim Allen sounds. I do appreciate how in later Mario Advance releases they would use less voices, but that first one is just, it's so hard to play. I loved what it added, but it asked a heavy price in return. Of course, now we live in a wonderful, wonderful age where I can dump my copy and then add a patch that removes all those voices and just leaves me with that gooey, gooey, sweet game with all that extra content. Super Mario 3 especially, which has probably among the worst naming conventions on the GBA, being called Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario 3. I couldn't possibly begin to explain Nintendo's reasoning for arranging those releases in that way, but who knows. But the big draw there is the e-reader levels. Because first of all, more Super Mario 3 is always a good thing. And second of all, because of all the cool things that the e-reader levels have, like they've got mechanics from Mario 2. There's turnip stages, for example, or turnips in stages, as on top of stages being themed around the turnips. I can't remember if I missed any coins yet or not. Yeah, but now I'm trying to be fastidious in fucking 6-3. Yep, okay, it's over. The dream is done. I'm not going back for those. My face. I also really appreciate the little bit of extra animation in Super Mario All-Stars on the bullet bills when they go by and their arms look like they're swimming through the air. I always thought that was cute. Ooh. So many fire, but at least it's, you know, at its heart, just the layout of 1-4. Just more fire. Which means more iframes! Run, run, run! Wish I could have saved those for Bowser, because I'm pretty sure he starts throwing hammers now. So jumping over him is a bit less viable. Oh, thank you, slow down. So many bullets. Come on, aren't you? Okay, I knew one of you was a power-up. Yeah, that coin may not be worth it. I don't know why I got it in my head there was another power. I was there. I was getting ahead of myself. Pretty sure there's another power-up in here. Nope, just coins. I'm confusing myself. No, you don't. Come on, you guys have to be hiding something. Nothing? Ah, there was probably something a bit earlier in the stack. No, sir. You do not get to spend any time alive. I know you're a power-up. Damn! I've always struggled to get that trick when you bounce the shell off of stairs to get 1-ups. Always struggled with that. I think I've only gotten that to work, like, I don't know, less times than I have fingers to count. Generally, I can rely enough on the other 1-ups. Not the case in the Lost Levels, though. I absolutely take any free 1-up chances I can get. But a lot of those tricks in that game are a bit easier to pull off for some reason to me. I know easier to pull off in the Lost Levels are not intersecting concepts, but here we are. Nope, you can keep it. Never got the stairs trick to work. Oh, you either? Oh, good. Now I don't feel alone. I don't think I've ever known anybody who could pull it off either. Of course, everyone in the schoolyard claimed they could do it. I was gonna say, the next great stage reuse, and I couldn't remember what they added. I thought it might have been more fish, but then I remembered, oh right, shorter platforms and Koopa Troopas. Oh, come on! Come on! Right under the power-up? That's rude. Wow. I basically fed myself to him. There we go. Monday tongue. Trying not to spend all my lives before getting to World 8. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Even if they end up taking all our lives, it's not so bad. There is that hidden continue method if you hit A and start. It'll be back to 7-1, but hey, it's World 7. Really? You planned this, Mr. Koopa Troopa. Oh, you can't just touch them at all. I thought you could run on top of them. This level is a nightmare. Yeah, I kind of underestimated it. I thought this was going to be a bit of a walk in the park. It's like, the reuse stage from much earlier in the world. I got this. Turns out, not as firmly as I thought. There we go. Now, I think I remember my way through this maze. That's what we're going to find out. I think so. Yes, no? No. Nope, that's still a no-no. Okay. Middle then top? Middle? Top? There we go. At least the nice thing about here is there's not, like, enemies to also complicate the search for the correct path. Oh, good. Got it on the first try. I thought I was going to struggle with that one. Awesome! 8 labs going into World 8. I like my odds. Woo! Nearly positive I missed those 8 or 7-3 coins. So you're not appearing. Yep. Right, you're not the down pipe. That's just a bit further. Yes, I'll take that free life. I'm confident I'll need it in the next 2 stages. At least. Depending on how cruel that last Hammer Brother feels like being. I, of course, speak of the one just before Bowser. He earns his keep. Would you jump in a hole already? There you go. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby. Nope. Mustn't panic. There! Don't often run very low on time. This stage is always a pain in the ass. Getting him out early is a good way to mitigate that pain. And this will keep you always breaking even, too, so long as you remember to get it. And assuming you can get it before getting killed. There, now we're okay. Oh, whoa! Shit! I thought for sure that was gonna be that. But it wouldn't have been a problem thanks to that one-up. That will be right where I left it. It's also one of the advantages, quote-unquote, of there not being any checkpoints in the 8- stages. You'll always go right back to the start, where you can collect that one-up all over again. For your own personal Groundhog Day. Gotta keep them going. Hell yeah, didn't make that jump in last time. Not that it really matters, it's not a -3 and there's not a world after this. Now shit's gonna get real. But honestly, as long as you take your time, this stage isn't that bad, but you gotta take your time. He says, running like a fucking maniac. Oops. See that? That's why you take your time. See, now, if I were a little bit slower, that would have been a fire flower. But you know what? I'm still going to have another opportunity to get that. And if I can just get one of those before that last stretch, that'll be much, much easier. Perfect! And now, we walk, we don't run, and we do not give the Hammer Brothers a chance to live. Easy peasy. Even though it's still the exact same stair layout as the previous 8s, the lack of the rest of the blocks makes it seem so much worse than it actually is. Damn, already at 8-4. I was just going off instinct for that 1 second, and then, like, middle of the air, I was like, no shit, I was supposed to take the lift. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Thank you, Farrell, for the applause. Certainly is a lot of luck coming through here. Wait a minute. Isn't that... No. Come on, muscle memory. There we go. Oh! See, as long as we can hold on to this, we'll actually be pretty okay. And there it goes. Now it's real shit. Yep. I don't actually know if there's a power-up in this castle. I don't remember there being one. Let's just stop taking needless risks now. No, I'm pretty sure there is no power-ups. And I owe everything now to my blundering and panicking. Yeah, this immediately went from, we got this, to, I don't know. You had the fire. I did. I'm so ruing and lamenting it. Took it anyway. You were the chosen one. We still got there, even at half-mast. Not unlike Anakin. Except we're not going to become a horrifying, genocidal space robot man in this game. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. But I guess that's Mario 1. So, on to Mario 2. On this glorious Mario Day. And I mean USA. If we can finish 3 in this day, we're going to go to Lost Levels. But we'll see. Gotta go with Luigi, because he's king. And now the blue overalls. Quickly throwing out the previous color convention. Gotta love this game. How wildly different it was. I mean, I know it's just a reskin Doki Doki Panic, but that's immaterial. Nice, thank you, Farrell. It was not easy. That last stretch, anyway. I don't like losing my fire at the very last minute. But of course, that's just how that would go. Time to achieve orbit! I can reach space without a rocket. All I need is a log and a POW. I think I'll just skip that, thanks. There we go. I don't need a third hit point. What I do need is more coins. Damn. Now, the trick behind those potions is, as I go between the subworlds, is you can see the plants become coins. The coins get used in a bonus game later. And mushrooms are also found there. The trick to them, though, is you can only enter them and still get coins from them twice. So if you manage to enter that subspace for a third time, you're only going to pull vegetables. Hell yeah! First bomb! Get up there. I know you can make it. Should have been able to clear that with your regular jump height. Oh, I skipped a whole climbing segment. Peace out, Birdo. Took way too long for me to remember what she was called. I kept thinking of literally every word that couldn't possibly be her. Or Birdetta, as listed in the instruction manual. Oh, come on. You don't want to give me a cherry? Really? Not one. Not a single thing. Definitely unlucky chance is what that was. Gonna be holding on extra tight to any extra lives we get in this one. If that's the way our bonus chance luck is gonna be. And if that's the way my luck's gonna be when dealing with a pigeon. There we go. Come on now, Ouija. I kinda want the potion, but... Huh. If I get the mushroom down here... that's going to preclude the amount of coins that I'm going to be able to get towards the end. 3 lives. Yeah, I better take the chance that gets me more lives. But for that, we need a ninja. Boink! And we need to not die to the sniffin. That's the most critical part of this plan. Now, lots of coins. Hell yeah. Alright, now we do that one more time. You can still get the mushroom. Oh, I can? Well... Oh, wait, no, it's not too late. I can just jump back up here. Okay, well then first... I'm gonna take care of this. Get my coins. Just don't take any. Oh, that's the trick! Oh! So once you start pulling, you're basically committed to the bit. I see. You know what? That is just as good. I'm confident in my ability to beat Birdo with just one. Particularly if I can get there invincible. Now, is that the 6th cherry? No, it's not. That must be cherry number 5. 6 cherries being what pulls you the invincible star. And a certain amount of defeated enemies are what spawn your hearts at the bottom of the screen. I think also 6? That might be wrong. There we go. Go, go, go. Who needs mushrooms when we got stars? Didn't even need that. F. Yay! A 1-up! Damn. Oh, what? Really? Really? Fucking sniff it. If the cherry would have been first, I'd have got something. Oh! Aw. I mean, still, cherry guarantees a 1-up. As long as it's first. You get more cherries, you get lots. Man, if that could have been inverted, that could have been a bit of a boon. Come on now. Now you're just making fun of me. Hey, that's not bad. Nice. That's why tons of coins, and maximize you're getting them at all times. That went way better than my last bonus chance. That was high bonus. Crap. Oh well. Kind of just wanted that hit. Because I'm pretty... Yeah, we're going to, gonna fight Mouser, so we're gonna want all the health we can possibly have for a boss encounter. Could you imagine how tall you'd be able to make that meter if you were able to, like, retain your extra life things that you are getting from stage to stage? Wait, we don't need that. Oh, wait, I still want coins. I mean, it's not many coins, I guess, but... You know, 3 chances is still 3 chances. That's better than no chances. Oh, my face! We will not be taking the warp zone. Oh my god, get out of here! I'm trying to get into the door. Friggin' tweeters. Woo! Come on, get on the chain. God, I love Luigi. He'll just get anywhere. Now, these sons of bitches are great. When you pick up this key, they're going to get mad and start chasing you. And they'll chase you as long as you're holding it. If they get too close, you can throw it, and then they'll leave you alone until you pick it back up again. And now, we got to guide this key to a lock, and preferably not die in the process. That snippet could have easily clipped me. Snippet could have easily clipped me. D is for Lesdexia. I don't know where I thought I was going to get away with that. But hey, free life refill and a free cherry. I could potentially get another star in this somewhat troublesome area. I think that's going to be it. It sure is. I don't think we're going to be able to take that quite into the Mouser fight and kill them the same way that I did Birdo. Because there's just too much time transitioning. And then I got to get through the wall. That was not nearly as good a use of bombs as I started the game with. Oh, come on. You should have backed into your explosion. Don't run away from it. Embrace your doom. There you go. That was not so good. Come on. There you go. One more ought to do it. And I think his second showdown, it takes like 5. But he's not too troublesome. Oh, that was almost one. I thought it was gonna give me one from the boss fight. That'd be cool. Hey, there's one from the boss fight. That's cool. And that negated that one that I lost being stupid. Love the stars. It's like, is it day? Night? Night, day? It's desert. That's what it is. Another grade A example of being stupid. Man, I just can't seem to get the comrade timing. I'll learn. Either that or I'll just keep dying until I do. Oh, right. It's the second pot that has the potion. That's worthless. I had the jump that time. Why didn't I just commit to it? Whoa! Not a fan of close calls. But it's better than them actually making contact. I'm pretty sure you... are a fucking... Oh, you're... Had to be the third one then, I guess. Fine, be that way. Alright. That's a little bit better. I was hoping for a heart, but I'll definitely take a mushroom. I'd love a star, though. Ah! Haha, suffer! That was the luckiest series of jumps around a Panzer I may have pulled off in a very long time. And now, the dig. One of, I think, 2? One of those stages where no matter who you use, you're like, you know, maybe I use Toad for a stage. Because he's got superior digging. But if you just grin and bear it, you'll get through it. Just don't forget about the Shy Guys, and remember to run them to the wall before leading them down the hole you're digging. Just to give you a little bit more time to dig deeper holes. Or, you know, take your time, dig yourself out a checkerboard. You'll get there. Come on now, open up. I beat you fair and square. All that luck officially used on that one run. There'll be another part like that, I think in... I can't remember if it's World 3 or 5, where you can just get a ton of coins. Like, so much that, statistically, I will definitely get some lives. Of course, now that I've said that, we all know how that's going to play out. I'll have, like, 50 coins and get absolutely no lives. You have the potion? Are you the one? No? Fine, then. Are you going for a full Luigi run? Sure am. One of these days, I'm gonna find the right pipe that actually has the damn potion. But at least I'm defeating some enemies, so I'm getting more opportunities for hearts, because you just never know. Husks of turtles. Because Mario can no longer dream of living turtles. That is such an unbelievable waste of a star. Is it you? Howdy. Oh, dang, I didn't realize it was Mario Day. Well, howdy, Toil, and yes, it is. So, you know, we gotta indulge the classics today. Also known as the best ones. Not that I, of course, have any dislike of modern Mario. I loved Wonder. That game was like playable sugar, and, you know, so was Odyssey. I had such a great time with both games. This game is always so weird and charming. Yes, absolutely. That's why it continues to stand out. This is where I wanted the star. That is just equilateral fuckery. I'm not going to be able to gain any real distance from them. Yeah, we'll just charge over here. Give you guys lots of time to run around and think about each other. There we go. Problem be gone. Oh, I should have saved that for then. I don't want to have to deal with the snippets. Oh god, and they're both down there now, too. Fantastic. Yep, I didn't think that was going to go right. My big squishy head is just too large a target. Oh my god! My large plumber frame is working against me. Get away from me. You would have had me stuck in that piece of terrain. Get the... I believe you're the last one. Now, let's use you correctly this time. You're gonna have sand in your overalls for weeks. Yeah! It will be there for much longer than weeks. That's gonna be like... That's a rest of your life kind of thing. You're just never gonna be able to wear those things again. Also love that you're playing Luigi on Mario Day. Yeah! Duh! Oh! Luigi's obviously the superior brother. Superior fireball catching abilities. You couldn't grab one of those eggs there, Weege? Oh, now it's on. There we go. Just bum rush it with iframes. Make it go away permanently. Really? Okay, now you're just making fun of me, giving me 2 stars and a different ender in a row. Mushroom already? That doesn't feel right. I didn't think so. Shadow Cherry. Desert Pumpkin. Nope, I kind of want to see what's in here. Ah, this is where I should have... Yeah, this is where I should have... Damn. Oh well. We'll still get more coins. No, I don't think that coin registered. Yeah, now since I've taken coins twice, I'm just gonna get veggies. Yeah. Worthless! Some chances are still better than no chances. Ah! Gotta get more chances to get double star and nothings. Of course, the single stars are always good. Damn! Thought I was going to be able to take out that pokey. That's always very satisfying to whoop them with the star, watching all the pieces just fall apart. Instead of a slow disassembly. Ah, yes. The other dig. Here we go. Because I didn't have enough sand in my overalls already. I desired more. How about you guys all pile up together? Make this nice and simple for me. Perfect! Going in the same direction? That's good. You're still coming, aren't you? Stop changing direction immediately! You're not supposed to do that! You son of a bitch. Yeah, because now I gotta fucking fight my way out. This'll be good. Alright. Yeah, this might not be so bad. If the cherries respawn... Nope. Do not touch me. I bet that cherry is gonna be what puts me in invincibility. Nope. Fine. Well, then I will just ignore that last one and hope there's one on the other side of the door. Not likely. Or, he says there's one right there. What's the farthest one? I want to get the most out of this cherry. Oh my god, really? Man, I just mustn't know how to count. I mean, that's a long-established fact for me. Just wanted to get through that part. Alright, Triclide, round 1. That went perfectly. Couldn't ask it any other way. Totally forgot there's a tweeter just chilling out who's apparently immune to fire. Whoa! Okay, yeah, we got more than enough resources to bomb this bitch out now. And eat it. Doorway killed him. He got telefragged by the door. Mario works by Quake's rules confirmed. Come on. Why don't you just be a cherry first? Just one cherry first. Come on, if you're gonna give me a twofer, at least give me one lead-in. Don't leave me at 6 lives. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's less rude. Not bad. I never expect to get that one. Usually the sniffets are what's fucking up my roll. Ah, this place. Whee! Fuck you! You? Nope. You? No. You? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 6th one, not the 7th one. Okay. We'll come back down and do this correctly. Screen as possible. And one more time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down we go. That last one didn't make the ding. I don't know if it registered or not. Either way, that's nearly 16 coins. That's probably the most I'm ever going to get on any one stage. So I can't wait to see how much coins end up getting wasted with no lives in return. How kind RNGesus chooses to be. And drink up! And up! And up! Go away, Bezos. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to go under that. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Jesus! I don't believe there's a mushroom here. Oh, well, fancy that. I could use it. I don't actually remember much of this stage. That was the wrong direction there. Oh, what? Come on. Respawn in the proper place. Fine. Don't. I'll just navigate it the normal way. Don't drop on me. There we go. Good. Now the red ones drop. They behave. You get. I said you get. Nope. Nothing here but us turnips. Thought there might have been another mushroom. That's greedy. Now, are you a fire only? No. Might as well have been, but that's what I get for standing still too long. Hopefully, I'll be able to redeem myself with the bonus chance. Come on, get closer. Are you kidding me? That is some... Oh, yeah, and there's the heart. There's the heart that would have saved me. That is some bullshit is what that is. I don't even know what that egg hit. Now we'll use the mushroom blocks. Come on, get a little closer. We're gonna dumpster you properly. There. And no freebie hit, no free kill, just you die. F. F is for... Okay, 1 life. That's good. That's a good start. Thanks, E. No luck with D. Come on, C. Gotta love it. Oh, come on. Just shove the cherry over there if you're gonna give me one. Wow. They're really not paying me out. Oh, come on. I have more than 1 cherry. You can give me a bigger bonus than that. Who cares if they were adjacent? They were there. Well, it certainly didn't go as well as I'd like, but you know what? I'm still pretty happy with that. Now, as long as I can maintain these lives on average, then we'll be just in great shape. Damn, thought I could get over that. I probably could if I'd jumped a little bit earlier. Why did I jump into that? After all that fuss I made about extra lives, here I am throwing them away. Like this is Mario 3 or something. Doesn't matter, we'll just get a free life every 5 stages anyway. Or more if we're matching cards. Are you fucking kidding me? That'll give me a nice head start to some... fucking Luigi and the giant head. The giant shootable head. Whoa. 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 I just buried him in the ground. So much for maintaining lives. Hopefully I won't need to use both of my continues. Thanks, by the way, Bezo. Yes, give. Are you fucking with me? Into the pit you go. Now, I'm going to take another one of you over to where that Sniffit is. Yeah, now what, Mr. Bulletface? I see. Excellent. Excellent. That could have went so much worse. Of course, those blocks could have also respawned. No, they couldn't. Not in this game. But other NES games, can you imagine? That would be such a pain in the ass. You're still gonna be like that? Well, tell you what. You go away. And there is no end to that sentence. You just go away. You should not be able to... What? I went down? Oh, I didn't climb down. I'm sorry. That was the wrong direction, Luigi. I bet that was the wrong one I bombed. It was the wrong one. It was. God damn it. Hey, wait, can I respawn that? And then just get rid of these dicks? Hey! There we go. We can salvage this. Ah. As long as we're not letting more stuff get the better of us. God, we've already spent like fucking 4 lives. Bang! I like that the automatopoeia for a bomb exploding is bomb. Yeah, I always thought that was so good. No bonus, but I deserve it. I can't remember who the boss of this area is. I think it's Claw Grip, but that doesn't feel right either. Let's at least get some coins. Okay, so it's the last one. Fucking albatrosses. Had slim chances, but, you know, gotta take it over no chances. That was definitely entirely on purpose. And certainly not one of the happiest jumping accidents. Yeah, I could do all that, or I could just not. Run, Luigi, run! If I spend too long around these infinite Shy Guy pots, I'm gonna get inundated worse than a pain elemental. Ah. Nope. Alright, we gotta fucking move fast or we're gonna be covered. That is a nice shortcut with Ouija, isn't it? Oh man, it's so nice. Some of the things in that area are kind of bullshit. It's nice to just be like, you know what? Nah. I bet I can take this POW block. I totally misthought all of that. I should have brought the key with me so I could scroll it over and get... Oh, wait, could I just keep respawning those guys? So I could just keep whooping Ninja and get a heart. Perfect. That's all I need. Just a little boost. Maybe I should have fought for another little boost just before this area. Oh well. Ninja as a plural is making me wheeze. Believe it or not, I'm not... It might not actually be the plural form, because the enemy name, even as singular, is Ninja. N-I-N-J-I. So maybe it's Ninji? Heart farming is key. Yeah, it's like the way to hang on to lives. Since I've established how good at throwing them away I am, gotta be a little bit more fastidious in it. What am I missing here? Maybe it's that door I'm actually supposed to go through? Oh, yeah, run right into it. Good job. Yeah, this is where we have to go. Briefly confused. Come on, put another tweeter there. No! Fine. 6, man, already getting worn down. Come on, Mario 2. Why can't you stick to the chain? What is your problem? Why was that so difficult for me? There was no reason for that. Well, at least there's cherries, so I like the odds of getting a star in this area, because that is many much Sparkins. Yep. Oh, come on. Your big stupid head collects bullets, why can't it collect cherries? No heart? Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, now we're almost able to get over this. Luigi. That was a pretty pitiful super jump. Okay, this is getting way too close for comfort. Don't jump over that. I need to rough you up. Well, here we can actually heart farm. I will take that opportunity. Come on, Ninja. Come on, I must be miscounting. There's no way. There's the heart. Now, one more. And that was it. Okay, I was going to say, did I just lose it off screen because I'm second-guessing with impatience? Who's it going to be? Oh, Mouser again. Hearts appear where they fall off screen, which is damn good to know. Good. Walk right into the tail end. I definitely want you to keep doing that. I knew we fought Mouser twice, but I couldn't remember if we fought... Yeah, Mouser and Tri-Cly get fought twice. I don't know why for a second I was thinking that Clogrip gets fought twice, because he doesn't. He's tougher now, because he's not pink, I guess, in his ears. But it does him no good. Still, getting any lives at all? It's a bonus. You literally come out ahead. Well, sort of. Claw grip twice would suck. Yeah, it would. Particularly if he does that thing where, you know, now he takes 5 hits instead of 3. Like that Mouser just did. Ah, flurries! I thought there was a mushroom here, but I will take the coins. I remember the brief couple of times that those appeared, like, almost randomly in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Because I don't even think we were doing anything ice-related in the episode. They just happened to be there and needed to be knocked over like bowling pins. You know, as you do. Ah, blessed be the caffeinated greenness of tea. The Super Mario Super Show is such a wild fever dream of a show. Yeah, every single episode, you have no fucking idea what's going to happen. Maybe they're going to save Santa Claus, and then Elvira might show up. And then dancing, because why not? Oh, why? I still think the game's making fun of me when it gives me 2 cherries on the side. On the right-hand side, anyway. If it was on the left, I'd get, I think, 5 up for 2 cherries? And 7 up for 3. Oh, these things are such a pain when you're Luigi. Ooh, his big, stupid, flopping head is such a wide target to present. Ah yes, the mysterious land masses. Obviously whales, but for the longest time, for some reason, they just didn't register as whales to me. They're just like, oh yeah, they're just islands that are spurting, because we're, you know, there's water everywhere. Never mind that eye, or the shape, or the tails, or any of the other obvious indicators that this is a fucking whale. Fair, they're awfully cubical marine mammals. There you go! I knew I am so glad that's on video. Fucking throwing a potion into the ocean and running right into a jet spurt. Incredible. Make that potion respawn. Oh. Haha, I remember you telling me that story. Yeah! It feels like such nonsense to look back on now. It's just like, yep, that is how my brain works. I am on another level of interpretation. Oh, what? There's our... Woo! Warp to the next world, but we ain't about that warp zone life here. At least not today. Because, you know, some days, all you want to do is just beat the fucking game. So just take the warps. But there's a big difference between just beating the fucking game and savoring the game. Like that star despawning. That is not savory. Wasteful is what that is. Should have jumped a little less intensely, gone for the lower part. Again, the big spongy head of target zone. There we go. And just beat him in the gut. Or her. Whatever. I just want to throw my projectiles in the right bloody direction. Are you serious? Whoa, 3 fires in a row. Come on now. Thanks, Luigi. There! Jeez! That took too much effort for a Birdo. Whatever is really the best way to refer to Birdo. Yeah, exactly, just like Gonzo. Oh, it's 5 up for 3. Also, I can't fucking believe I just got that by random slap. Another thing I'll be glad that I've got on video. Oh, shit. Alright, no, we don't beat you this time. Ride the egg! Really? Fuck all on this island? Birdo indulges in the feminine urge to hurl large objects at people. Yeah. Ah, just like Klingon women. I think that's a... You know what? I'm gonna try it. And I'm right! Ow, my face. Nope, we don't get away with that twice. Hell yeah. Thank you, Luigi. Oh, some slips look so catastrophic, it's like I scripted them. Oh boy. This guy's probably my favorite boss in this game. Good old Fry Guy. Now I've got you right where I want you. Ha-ha! Oh, he really just went down. I remember this stage a lot, because a warp zone dumps you out here. One of the first warp zones I learned when I was young dumps me here, so I spent a lot of time here. See how well any of that translates for right now. Nope. Oh, those waterfalls. Bouncing off of these fish is always so bloody precarious, but not as much as your big, stupid, spongy head getting hit off of a frickin' log. Whatever, we got more coins. I guess that'll make up for it. Good, good. That's why I love trying to use these. Yeah, that's another thing. I am not going to ask how that worked, but I'm just going to be glad for whatever I caught. I'll accept that as well. Ooh, now which mushroom block is it? Well, as long as I'm up here, I should be able to just... Oh no. I require an explanation for that. Okay, so I guess don't open one of those doors if you're off screen. That gets you killed immediately. I did not know that. Important safety tip. There we go. There we go. There. That was certain. Oh, wait. You are a fire-only whatever. There we go. There we go. Off-screen in the doors is certain doom. So I have learned. Genuinely did not know that before today. Oh, hell yeah. Winging in strong. I wonder why that is, because you can clearly, like, set the doors in that area. I suppose that's not really something you test for. What happens if we put the potion off screen? Who's gonna put it off screen? Guess. We players will try and do any damn thing. It's because I started with 2 cherries. I couldn't get any more. But, I mean, 14 lives. That's a blessing to have in World 5. I thought for sure I'd be down to like 3 or 4 by now. At least at the rate I've been spending them. Hell yes. Oh, that should have got him too. A turnip triad. Nope, we don't want bombs. You have a potion. After a bomb, but you have a potion. I knew we'd find one of these pots that had one eventually. Apart from that one in World 1-2 that I flagrantly ignored. Because I didn't understand the rules of the subzone. And coins. But hey, learning new shit about games you've loved your whole life, that is peak things to happen in anyone's day. Woo! Now we're trying not to throw all that lovely accomplishment away by landing balls first on something like a porcupine. Dan, the dream world is not made to make sense. You know what? You've got me dead to rights there. Ah! Because honestly, if I'm gonna start pulling hairs, that might not be the wildest one to pull. Gotta love those drill spikes that appear so infrequently that they almost feel like they come from a different game. No pow explosion? Disappointed. Struck you with a bass. I mean, it's a trout, but now who's splitting hairs? You know what? I want that trouter to respawn. Will you do that for me?
And I still managed to get myself killed, but I have a plan. Incredible. Not really. That's actually just par for the course, really. Yup. The POW was a lie. It's always a lie. Yeah. How about we just keep spawning intruders? Definitely glad that that Birdo maintains their damage and not like other entities that might, you know, recharge their health the second that you have them off screen. Now, 5-3. I'm pretty sure 5 is Clawglip. And I know it's Claw Grip, but the credits misspell him as Glip. So every now and again I throw in that pronunciation just to weird people out. Or see who else is ancient enough like me to know. Or who has just finished the damn game. They don't necessarily have to be ancient dinosaur people like me. Run, run, run. Yeah. Perfect. Actually. Oh, what? That's bullshit. Whew. I'm convinced Birdo and Kina are related. Huh, that's possible. I'm nearly positive there's nothing of worth in here. And yet I keep proceeding. Or maybe was that the way? God, it's been so long since I've done World 5. Oh, no, that is the way to go. Yeah, okay. Luigi's jump once again saves the day. There we go. Gonna plug up that stop. Get rid of you. Don't want no sparks. And don't want to get inundated with Shy Guys. Thanks. That would have been just spectacular. Make all that progress and then get my big stupid head wedged on a spark again. Again, par for the course. But at least I managed to plug that shit up with the mushroom blocks. You guys aren't supposed to be able to make it in there. Oh! Now, are you gonna respawn up there? You are. You are! And many people will die! Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Except I'm supposed to do it correctly. Oh, I've made things so much worse for myself! Crap. Really? This is so good. God damn it! Whew. Come on now. Come on now. Here's where all the lives get sucked away. Oh no, 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 not this time. This time we're bringing a little bonus with us. Okay, now, we just wait. Take the hit, I guess, but you know what? We're already farther than we were. Oh, really? 2? Whoa, that was... Yeah, now I gotta do it again. I'm very, very good. Okay, is there a third? Shit. Not yet, but... Okay, yes, take it and run. Shit! Pardon me. Amazon just rolled up with a package. Totally forgot I ordered something. Hey, bonus! Gotta love those surprise Santa days. Whoa. No thanks. God, I barely remember this. In fact, I definitely don't even remember this. Yeah, I super don't remember fighting Birdo in terrain like this before. Even though I obviously have, it's just been such a long time. There we go. Now, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's Claw Grip! I see. Yeah, because then the next world is the second Tri-Clyde fight. I knew we'd figure this out eventually. Ow. Well, that's a way to go. Come on! Those surprise days are extra street when they're Thundercats related. Ooh! And what relic from Third Earth have you scored today? He is a bit tougher than I remember. God damn, come on, really? Oh yeah, and there's the fucking heart. Thanks. Volume 2 hardcover of the new comic series. There's a new comic? And it's not like Thundercats Roar or anything? Who's publishing? Is it like, God. Actually, yeah, just who's publishing? Claw grip. This is getting old, man. There you go! That is the most costly boss fight yet. Well, funny enough, the name of Volume 2 is Roar. But it's based on the old 80s series. Dynamite is publishing it. Oh! Now, when you say the old 80s series, do you mean the animated series or the comics? Because I think they've had 2 different runs of comics. I might be remembering that wrong. I know there's a new-ish one. I mean, it came out, I think, around the same time that they were doing the 2011 animated reboot. But, you know, it's not associated with any of the previous comic books, I don't think. Or is it? Is it aligned solely with the animated series? There we go. Ha! I eventually got the question out. Not that there was anything particularly outlandish that I remember from the comic books. It's not like Transformers, where it's just buck wild and explicitly different continuity. Dynamite's good though. I like what they did for Darkwing Duck. The 80s animated series. Okay, perfect. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to look into that then. Then I have to assume that we pick up about where Season 4 left off. Whoa! Yep, I'll just run. Run and take it. Go in your little stupid hidey hole. Duck right in front of the bullet. It's a bold play. It's a bold play. Jumping on it's an even bolder one. Man, I am full of genius moves. Who knew? I'm pretty sure this is the displeased sand that I need. Yep, there's the Phanto. That's how I know it's the right one. Ooh. It's a more mature retelling of the original story. Okay, okay. Kinda like the 2011 reboot was trying to do, but more in line with the 80s original. Gotcha. That's actually super tasty, and I need it. I've mostly lately been hooked into Skybound's Transformers. And they're just so good. Excuse me. That's an illegal move, Birdo. Jesus, am I really looking down the barrel of a game over? Can't remember the last time that happened with Mario 2. That wasn't what I wanted. At least the mushroom block can't be blocked itself. So even if she did have a fireball, it would have went no. Kind of like a mix between the 1985 and 2011 animated shows. The story and design of the 80s show, but with the seriousness and conflicting personalities of the 2011 show. Oh, brother, I am sold. Clearly, I need to be on that the same way I'm on the new Transformers series. Ah. At least I hope that if they adapt some of the story elements of the 2011 version, we don't get left on, you know, a cliffhanger of Mum-Ra being allies with somebody. Don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, because that's a bomb to drop on your last episode. And then just be like, that's it, show's over! Third Earth is dead! Good night, everybody! I knew they were going to do a third, and I did that anyway. Is that game over? Oh, we still have one chance left at redemption. God. That was very strange. I didn't know you could do that. Glad that's on video. I'm only 5 issues in because I've been waiting for hardcovers to come out, but I'm liking what I've read so far. Look, I get it. I'm the same way. With Transformers, I'm just a little bit more impatient. Generally, I wait for the hardcovers. That's what I did with... well, that's not what I did with IDW. First I got monthlies, and then I got the trades, and then I got the hardcovers. But I'm hoping to avoid that buying cycle this time, but, you know, me bad want plot now, so we've been getting the trades, and I think we're up to volume 2 now, eagerly awaiting the third one, which doesn't drop for another, like, 2 months. But I'm getting all these weird well, not weird, but out of context images from people who have read that I'm just like, what? No! I need to know what this is! Love this secret. Just trust the quicksand. Not the first time you'll have to do that. Or, well, I suppose not have to, but... No, it is the first time, not the only time. That's what I meant. Getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking of a secret in Super Mario 3 that allows you to avoid a whole stage in World 8 if you swim just below what it's defining as the lowest ground line. Are you serious? And that's game over. Wow. I haven't seen that screen since I was a straight-up kid on this game. Damn. That's rough, 6-1. World 6. Is this why I skip you most of the time? Just go directly to Wart. Yeah, gotta love when you slam those pokies all at once. Not so much when you miss the Panzer. Fuck it, I'll take it. We just have to have sufficiently less blistering genius moves this time. Like running directly into his ass? That's exactly something that would qualify as blistering genius that none can understand. That, you know what? That's on me. That is 100% on me. Yeah, and there would have been the heart that I needed. Thanks, game. Okay, now we're gonna get out. Come on, man. I need to at least get to World 7 before I want to see my next game over. Well, ideally, I won't see any more game overs, but we'll see. We're getting kind of roughshod run this time. Come on, Luigi. I knew, and I'm just getting impatient. God, I'm staring down a game over again, and I'm only at 6-1? This is getting rude. That's some bullshit is what that is. There. Now, God, please give me some extra lives. I am in desperate, desperate need. Now to stay alive. Like, really stay alive, because this is my last life. No. No, I want no part of that. Not interested in the risk. Yeah, I was gonna say, just what we need. Get fucking clown shoes again. Two, three. And you still managed to! You know what? Good thing I could take the hit. Come on, guys. Come on, please. Nice job on the Albatos level. Well, thanks! One of the few things I've seemed to have gotten right in the past level run. No mushroom here. Come on. I really need that mushroom. Where does it spawn? Let's find out. Bet it's in the godless quicksand. No? You're here somewhere. You have to be. Just statistically. How about you go away? Go sink. There it is. Okay. Now that, theoretically, should make that section a little bit more doable. I just want to get to World 7, so my next possible game over isn't here again. Sometimes all you can do is laugh. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good. Keep piling on those mistakes. That's not a potion. What is that? Well, it's more points to a heart, I guess. Well, maybe I can just heart farm down here. There we go. Now, was there a mushroom in there, or am I just remembering wrong? Yeah, I am remembering wrong, but that's fine. Don't like how they have them, like, just popping right out there like that. No mushroom here either? That's a shame. 2 pokies, that's just rude. But at least we smoked him. Come on, just keep these lives. We're burning on wishes and luck now. crap! Ah, stuck under the key. How about you go away? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course you're not. Of course you're not. Oh, too close. Get close. There. I like that no lives lost pattern. Let's keep that up. Knock on some wood. Whoa! Good thing your beak has such incredible support. Oh. Come on, 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 come on. Just get me there. Just get me there. I ain't paying attention to nothing else. Ah! But you know what? We still salvaged it. Just fucking barely. Okay, back with it. Here we go. How is our luck going to hold out? Now that I know the... Brilliant. Just brilliant. Oh, that's like fast sand, too. Man, could you just not have a shy guy there? Like, or... Stop sending me pokies! I am trying to do something! Go away! Okay, now, back to the secret. Skip most of the stage. Don't run immediately to my fucking death like a maniac. Now, can we actually close this fight? Two, three. Oh my god, I was gonna say, don't you dare just skip over her. Okay, now at least if we die, we'll at least be in this stupid room. Huh. There we go. Now we've got a nice pattern shield. And with that, we're going to destroy him. There, nothing to it. Getting there, however, that's something else. Now, the realest shit, this level. I am not liking my odds as they are, I'll tell you that. I'm used to having at least one continue left when I get here. Thank you, World 6. Aw, come on! I thought that was gonna go so much worse, and the snippets were just gonna make Swiss out of me. One down. Two down. Now, we'll worry about climbing up. Alright, Birdo. Last Birdo of the game. Oh, that was way too... You stay dead. You stay dead. God, here we go. The harrowing final call. Yep, jump right into bullets. That is the perfect way to start this. Pretty sure that's the way. Nope, that is most certainly not the way. Why did I take this way? Oh well, I don't have to. I'll just jump around it. Thank you very much. I do not like moving around Sparks when I'm mostly big, spongy, dumb head. For that reason, that exact reason. Okay, we can do this. We can do this, I swear to God. But the Birdo are extinct. It's a conspiracy. of Dreamland proportions. Fuck! Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get out without getting a hit, but whatever. We're close. We're so close. Oh my god. Oh, come on! You can't do this to me, not right now! Why couldn't you give me just that one spark before? Could that have been something I despawned my way into? Oh! Good God! That was almost a heart attack. Did you say fungal? I don't know what I said. I was so angry. God, now can I keep this long enough to actually fucking close the deal? That's the real test. First thing we'll do is just casually get rid of you. Sometimes when I get mad, enough syllables come out, not even words, just things. Almost there. Almost there. Yep. Perfect. Even more so. That's it. I can't simply continue, can I? 1-1. That is ass. But what we're gonna do for right now is I'm gonna be salty about that while I get some lunch into me. Then we'll be right back and continue this embarrassment of Mario proportions. See you in a bit, guys.